What's up, you guys? Danny here, and I don't know if I've been very clear with you guys as to why I'm actually making this channel. If you're already subscribed to me, then you know that my channel's been pretty much all over the place since I started it not too long ago. But I want to bring you guys the real reason as to why I created this channel. And that's because if you didn't know, I consider myself transgender. And you might think you know what that means, but for everybody it's a little bit different. I really want to share my transition with you guys and how I'm going to come to love myself, or how I think I'm going to come to love myself, and all my ups and downs and my journey. Just please remember that transgender transitions are different and can be different for every single person. Just because somebody takes hormone replacement therapy doesn't necessarily mean somebody else has to. And you know, if somebody gets surgery, doesn't necessarily mean you need surgery. I mean, it's all based on what's gonna make you comfortable, more comfortable as a person. That's what I'm gonna start making my videos about. I'm gonna make another one right after this video. Actually, you know what? I'll just keep talking. This is gonna be the very first video. And so I've actually been seeing a psychologist here on campus at my school for about 3 weeks now. The first time was just kind of like an informational, getting like a ton of information from me, and trying to see basically where I'm at in life. The second one was just kind of an introduction to my problem and why I'm seeing her, which was because I am struggling with whether I want to start taking hormones in order to change my body to make it look the way I see fit and what's comfortable for me. Then today's session, I went today, and today's session we were basically just talking about when I started to feel like I was transgender, what was I actually dysphoric about, and which for me is my chest, that I'm extremely dysphoric about. And I've also come to find out that actually every time I try to fix something about myself, I get dysphoric about something else. Like my chest dysphoria wasn't that bad before. It wasn't as bad as it is now before I started binding. Like when I discovered binders, and like I'm wearing one now, and I'll probably do a review on them later, but when I discovered binders, before that my dysphoria wasn't that bad. When I started wearing binders, it started to get worse because I would like the way it looked, excuse me, and I would want it to be flatter and flatter and flatter, and then to the point where like when it's not flat, it bothers me. Like it's not flat now, and I know that, but because I need a new binder, this one's getting kind of old. But yeah, so that's the source of my dysphoria. And like today we came to the conclusion that I should go talk to go talk to a doctor about some of the medical questions I have. One of the main questions I have is if I feel like I don't like the changes that are happening, because you know it's different from everybody. You can't just look at somebody's story and think yours is going to be the exact same way, because that's not necessarily true. People grow facial hair at different rates, voice drops at different rates, facial changes like jawline changes at different rates, stuff like that. If I don't like the changes happening to my body, can I stop taking testosterone easily? Is there going to be a problem? I understand that whatever does happen to me, some of that stuff can be permanent, some of it may not be permanent, and I'm willing to live with those consequences as long as it's easy for me to stop if I start to feel uncomfortable with the changes. We actually have a clinic on campus. She gave me the name of the doctor that can actually prescribe me testosterone if I want to start taking it. So I have an appointment tomorrow at 3:30, so I'm excited about that. I actually had previously been seeing a doctor back in Houston, which is where I'm from. So if any of you guys are actually from Houston or are living in Houston and you want some information on how to begin your process. I actually know a doctor in Houston who can prescribe you testosterone even if you don't have a lot of money. They're willing to work with you on the cost and of like doctor's appointments and things like that. So if that's something you want, or if you want any other resources, you want to know anything, please feel free to contact me. If you're in the Houston area, even if you're in Texas, feel free to contact me. I would love to help you because I think I do have a little more knowledge than I did when I was like first starting to realize that I'm transgender. Like, I know a lot more now. Definitely how to get in touch with a lot of different resources. So just keep that in mind, and I'll be making another video tomorrow once I meet with the doctor. I already have blood work done, which is what you need like when you go to visit the doctor. It's not like oh, you want tea? All right, here's tea. No, it's not like that. You have to go. They of course, you take your weight and all that, and then they have to do blood work on you to check your cholesterol levels and a whole crap ton of other things. Like, there was a long list of stuff that they check for, and I never got those results because I moved. Of course, came to college, so I never got those results. So I'm not sure if the doctor's gonna want to pull those results or if she's just gonna want to take blood again. So I guess I'll find all that out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can get this you know, going. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will post another video very soon.